Okay, so this is for the knob board. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna paint just the edges, at least that's what I did. You don't have to, I guess, or you could change it to a different color, but the edge I'm doing, or the color I'm gonna do is black. So, just gonna dribble some on, and it doesn't really matter if it gets on this front part because we're gonna be covering that up. So you're just gonna go ahead and paint the edge of that. And you're welcome to paint the back too, but no one's really gonna see that. But if you feel inclined, knock yourself out. Go ahead and paint your edge. Okay, once your paint is dry, as you can see, it doesn't really matter that I got it on the top because we're going to be covering that. You're going to want to put a generous amount of Mod Podge down onto the top of this board. And center it, and then you're going to press from the center out best you can to make it nice and stick on there good. And I noticed that my little corners over here are kind of sticking up. I'm going to put some over there, press down. So it looks like the corners are all good and it's staying down. I'm just going to put a little covering on the top. You're also welcome to Mod Podge the edges if you want along the side. That'll just make your board shinier. So it depends on what kind of look, if you want it to be a shinier look to it or not. Gonna brush the sides. A little bit with Mod Podge. Okay. You're gonna take your brush that you use to paint the sides of your board, and without adding any extra paint to it, you're just gonna lightly brush it over the top. And you can do it as heavy or as light as you want, but obviously start lighter and then you can kind of go from there. Mine is very, very light, which is fine. I'll probably just add a little bit more paint to it. Get the excess off because I don't want that big glob on there. I'm gonna just paint kind of on the side a little bit. Or you could dab it on a paper towel. I'm just noticing I have a few spots I want to fill in, so this way it'll get the majority of the paint off. Then it's not super thick. Brush along. Okay. All right, I kind of unintentionally had these little streaks. I only did 1 or 2, and then to keep that same theme, I kind of went and took my brush and just kind of took it on that side, so it would add more of those. So I can't say I love it with the streaks, but it's not bad. Another option, if you don't like how it's gone on, obviously it's personal taste, you can just get some white paint and start over. So that's kind of generally how you do it. Then once that's dried, you're going to add some Mod Podge on the top and then drill holes for your knobs, and then put your knobs on, and that's pretty much it. Also on the back, you will get some hanging, something to hang the board with, and all you have to do is just find where you'd like to hang it, and then you just nail them in. They're just little backings, so you just find the placement of where you want it, and then you